Good evening, viewers. Welcome to my channel, Census 2000 Learning Hub. India's first digital census. Welcome to this explainer. Today, we are saying goodbye to literally a 150-year-old administrative headache. We are going to explore how one of the most massive exercises on this planet is getting a total technological overhaul. This isn't just some minor software update, it's a complete reimagination of how a nation understands its own demographics. We are talking about India's Census 2027, the country's very first fully digital census. To really grasp the scale here, look at this number 150. For 150 years, the history of the Indian census has been written entirely on paper. Imagine the sheer paper cut risk and alone. For decades, census officials carried these heavy bundles of physical schedules from house to house. We are talking about millions upon millions of forms, stacks of papers that could probably reach the moon and back that had to be meticulously printed, physically transported across all kinds of rough terrain, manually filled out and then digitized way after the fact. But with Census 2027, that century and a half era of paper alliance is finally coming to an end. And why is this such a massive deal? Well, it's because of the staggering scale of the population that needs to be tracked. 1.4 billion people, reaching every single household in every remote village and bustling mega city, and accurately recording the details of 1.4 billion individuals. That's logistical nightmare of epic proportions when you are relying on manual administration. Can technology actually count 1.4 billion people without breaking a sweat? Let's dive into this and unpack the blueprint of this massive logistical challenge. Our blueprint for today includes: first, how a century of paper ends; second, the ground tools like the app, HLO app, BYOD, CMMS portal, HLBC portal; third, the CMMS, which is the digital brain; and finally, safeguards and future governance. A century of paper ends. Old system: printing, transporting, and manually verifying paper. Digital system: mobile apps, online portals, and real time sync. Just look at the sheer administrative relief that this is going to bring. Under the old system, honestly, the burden was immense. Printing, transporting, and manually verifying millions of paper schedules. It was incredibly slow and, frankly, super prone to human errors. But fast forward to the digital system, India's 16th census will be entirely powered by mobile apps, online portals, geospatial mapping, and real time electronic synchronization. The entire workflow from the very initial planning stages right down to final monitoring shifts entirely from the manual heavy lifting to pure technological efficiency. Households can even submit their own information online through self enumeration. Now, the heart of the digital census usually isn't a massive supercomputer, it's the smartphone. This brings us to a really brilliant logistical shortcut called BYOD, bring your own device. Under the BYOD model, enumerators are going to use their personal smartphones for official data collection. There's absolutely no need for the government to procure, configure, distribute, and maintain millions of brand new tablets or devices. Because of BYOD, deployment is significantly faster. Training is way easier because people already know how to use their own phones, and the cost savings are immense. It empowers the workforce instantly, enabling rapid nationwide implementation without running into a massive hardware bottleneck. Imagine thousands of enumerators already carrying the exact device they need for census work. How does the data move from a doorstep into the digital ecosystem? An enumerator visits the household and opens the census HLO app. They collect information directly through the app, which features standardized responses to cut down on human error. If a household has already submitted information online, the enumerator simply verifies that self enumeration by the enumeration self enumeration ID. Finally, the enumerator, after verification, synchronizes the data electronically. In our next video, we will learn about the CMS, which is the digital brain, the command center. Thank you, and please like and subscribe my video for more such contents on census. Thank you.